Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing the daily challenges for today, Wednesday, March the 27th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. All right, let's see here. Looks like we got same old kind of daily, weekly challenges here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. So before we start off, we are second day into the Season 16 Season Pass system, and you can check out the videos that I made yesterday in regards to that new Season Pass system and the rewards, and a positive way to look at it. And I'll show you also another video, my first day completing those daily, weekly challenges, so you can check out those videos if you like. If you look at the top right hand corner of the screen before we start, I have a 5% boost on because I am a Fallout First member. You can automatically get it off the first page off that new Season Pass system. Now, I do want to mention here before we get going, there has been a subscriber who had asked the question the other day in a comment, and I forgot to mention it yesterday. So they are wondering like how I play the game. They can see how my daily, weekly challenges, they usually update. They usually come in from the left-hand side of the screen. So I'm not too sure if it works on all platforms like PC. I'm pretty sure it works on PlayStation, but I'm on the Xbox Series X. So all I do, I just hit track. So you see the bottom of the screen, you see track, you see how it's flashing. And then you see it. So if I untrack this, it takes it off that board. Okay. So I can still complete these, just that it doesn't track them and I got to go back. But by me tracking it, right, it'll just kind of track it. And it only helps me, but it helps the folks watching my progress and seeing what I do, so we can see what counts and what doesn't count. So it does a couple of things. So that's how you do that. I just wanted to kind of, it's easier to show in a video than to try to explain it, typing it in a comment there. But it was a great question, especially for new players. All right, let's go ahead here. Let's do this Fallout first here. Scrap junk to produce plastic 10. So plastic is found all throughout the wasteland. But to complete daily, weekly challenges as fast as possible, we might as well just bulk plastic at the good old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft at our Tinker's Workbench here. Let's go down here to bulk. We're going to slide it over. Go down here to bulk plastic. So all you need is 12 molded plastic in your stash or scrap box. Let's go ahead and bulk just one. That's all that we need. Now let's back out. Let's scrap the bulk plastic. We just literally crafted here. Done. Scrap junk to produce plastic 10 for 10. Again, there's nothing stopping you from going in the wasteland to finding items that have plastic in it and scrapping it. But we might as well just do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way so we can continue on with this great update that we got. What's next here? Let's take a look at this one here. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor 5. So you hear me talk about this all the time. You guys see me use them all the time, and they are called repair kits. So you guys see me use repair kits all the time in my videos. And I usually save repair kits, typically from previous scoreboards. There might be a few repair kits that we get from this new Season Pass system. But sometimes in the Atomic Shop, sometimes if you go right to the end, everyone gets like a free item every single day. So if you go down here to the has a special offers. Now what we got for free today is this carry weight booster. Now sometimes, repair kits will be in there as free. Now we can also buy repair kits, and they will be under utility. So you can buy repair kits here also. Now I've never bought them through the Atomic Shop. All the repair kits I've got has either been rewarded to me from either scoreboards or events and such. But that just kind of gives you an option. Now, if you are using a repair kit, obviously you need a weapon that's below, weapon, armor, or power armor that's below 100%. Let's open up our Pip-Boy here. Let's go under weapons. So we have our plasma rifle here, and as you can see the condition bar, the CND, that's the condition bar. So we can see that it's below 100%. Now, I'm not at a workbench. I'm just, you can do this when you're out in the field. That's why repair kits are awesome. And you can also save them for, daily, weekly challenges like what we're doing here. And what we're going to do is you see the bottom of the screen, it says inspect/repair. So whatever button it is for you, you select that. And then it brings up this screen here. And because you're not at a workbench, you can use repair kit. So you see the bottom of the screen, it says repair kit. It's Y for me. So whatever button it is for you, select that. And it'll give you the choice. So basic repair kit will repair your weapon, armor, or power armor to 100%. Improved repair kit or repair it to 150%, okay? But we're just going to use a basic repair kit for this one here. So there you go, 1 for 5, okay? Now let's back out. Let's do the same thing with this Enclave plasma rifle. Same deal. Inspect, repair kit, basic repair kit, just like that, okay? Now let's go to the weapons workbench. Okay, let's go modify/repair. Okay, so we repaired them already. Let's go to our armor workbench. Sorry, is what I meant to do. Armor workbench, modify/repair. So I highly recommend repairing the weapons and armor that you use day to day. And I have a lot of stuff that I have in my stash box, and then I fix all that stuff first, and then if everything's all 100%, then I'll go out and find a random weapon or armor and repair it, but I don't normally do that. So let's go down the list here of stuff that I have on me. So there we go. We have our Secret Service left leg here. Now, in this case, bottom of the screen, inspect/repair. Now, because we're at a workbench, we can do two things. We can use a repair kit at the workbench, or we can do a workbench repair, and there are obviously two buttons. So workbench repair, it's an X for me. And when you do a workbench repair, it'll cost you some valuable resources that you may or may not have. So if you don't have Fallout First, you don't have an abundant amount of resources, that's where repair kits really shine, okay, if you don't have Fallout First. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the workbench repair this time. There we go. Let's keep going down the list here. All right, same thing with this guy here. Let's go inspect/repair. This time, let's use a repair kit using the workbench. Okay, same deal. There we go. Okay, just kind of showing you different options here. And then, okay, this guy is more than 100%. So we are good for all the stuff that we have on us. Let's exit. Let's go to my stash box here. Let's get a weapon. I'm sure there's a weapon here that's under 100% here. Let's go down the list. There we go. We'll grab that guy. Go to our armor workbench. Modify/repair. Oh. This one here, Jim. Inspect/repair. We'll use a workbench repair for this one. There we go. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor 5 for 5. Just giving you guys as many options as possible. Let's put that weapon back here. I'm already overweight as it is. Let's see what's next here, Jim. Let's see what's next here. That's pretty much all we can do here in our camp. Let's go ahead, collect a fuel tank or gas canister too. So I have quite a few videos out there. I would say about maybe 6 or 7 of them. And the actual title of those videos is Scrap Junk to Produce Oil. Now, every single one of those videos, I'm going after fuel tanks and gas canisters. So you can use those videos. They're a little older. So the video quality is good, but the audio is a little rough because I'm using my older equipment. Rougher than it usually is, and but you could still watch those videos, so they'll give you good locations for fuel tanks and gas canisters. But we got a fairly newer spot that we got not that long ago, and Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. Let's go here. It's nice and easy. It's close to Vault 76. It's in the forest. And there'll be a couple gas canisters here we can collect. All right, so again, we're here at the old Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. It's a very neutral area. And there'll be a couple gas canisters right here for us to pick up. Let's go here. There we go, done. Collect a fuel tank or gas canister, 2 for 2. As we can see, there's another gas canister up there, and I think there's a fuel tank in around here somewhere. There we go, run right over here. So it's a great spot. Great spot. I would only highly recommend, if you're new to the game, only pick up what you need for the daily, weekly challenges, because we're going to see these daily, weekly challenges all week. And unless you plan on resetting the game by picking up 250 or 255 items, okay, they won't show up until that game resets. Okay, so FYI on that. Just pick up what you need unless you plan on resetting the game. Can't stress that enough. Okay, so what's next here, Gem? What is next? That one there is fairly easy. Let's go ahead, kill a Cryptid 1. So Cryptid, we're talking about the Grafton Monster, Snallygasters, Sheep Squatch, Wendigo, okay? One of the best and easiest cryptids to go after is right down here in Charleston. It's right in this little section here between Charleston Station and Charleston Train Yard. So let's fast travel to Charleston Station here. And as soon as I get there, you guys will know where I'm going to be. And there's a Grafton Monster here. And this guy here is fairly easy, even if you're a low level, because a lot of low levels will start up at Vault 76, go through Flatwoods, and then, you know, make their way through that valley and come here to Charleston. Let's lock and load here, Jim. And what we're going to do is we're going to head south towards the train yard. We're going to go over these 2 red bridges, and then there'll be a Grafton Monster here. Now, this Grafton Monster that'll be here, he has a brother, so to speak, and he's over here by the Charleston Capitol building down the road. And the water down there is kind of like a dark black tar looking stuff, and he will pop up. He will pop up out of the tar, okay? And one thing good about these 2 Grafton Monsters is if you stay on the same server, okay, and you kill them, there's a half-hour cooldown that I've tested. Half-hour cooldown, and they'll be back again on the same server. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead, go for the blowholes for these guys. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. Kill a Cryptid. 1 for 1. Done. And he turned into a pile of goo. I don't know where his body disappeared to, but whatever, man. Whatever. Grafton Monsters it's good for some caps. They usually get them some caps on them, but that's fine. I get more than enough. I'm usually maxed out. Alright, so again here, and another good spot for a Grafton Monster that's very easy is right down here, Charleston Capitol Building. When you spawn here, you actually spawn up on a road. And then if you look down, you'll see him down by a building. Okay, so that's a pretty good spot there as well. Okay, what's next here? Kill a Honeybeast 1. So I have a couple of great videos out there showing you some great locations for honeybees. And one really good spot, very reliable spot, is right up here, and it's north of this flower. Now there's a little kind of indent into a rock face, and there'll be anywhere from 1 to 3 honeybees. And there'll also be a couple insects there as well. So that is a very reliable spot for honeybees. You'll see them there all the time. And it's so popular, you'll see, if you're on a public server, people put their survival tents around it. Just saying. Another great spot is where I'm going to show you here today. It's actually right here. So there's a little triangle here between Blackwater Mine, Emmett Mountain Disposal Site, Middle Mountain Cabins, and right here will be 3 reliable honeybees. So let's pop over here to Middle Mountain Pit Stop. Fast travel over here. And before this was called Middle Mountain Pit Stop, it used to be called Middle Mountain Cabins for those of you who've been playing for a long time. But it wasn't a neutral area like this, and Safe and Sound wasn't even a thing. The event Safe and Sound. And there used to be 3 honeybees that used to be here in amongst these cabins, and they're kind of attached to the walls, okay? But they have moved those honeybees, and they're actually over here towards that marker. So all we need is 1 honeybeast here. As soon as we get over this ridge, we'll see them. See them there? There's usually 3 of them. Shoot this guy in the face. There we go. Kill a honeybeast 1 for 1. You can go ahead and go after the other guys if you so wish. There we go. Rank 12, baby. Another 25 tickets. Love it. Love it. Alright. There we go. There's our honeybees. Again, very reliable location for 3 honeybees, as well as up here, north of this little flower up here. Right about there. Okay, what's next here, Jim? We're on a roll here. Complete an event 1. So I made a video probably about 3 months ago or so. It's called Complete Events for Newbies, and the video's about an hour and 6 minutes long or so. And we did quite a few events on a private server, just me, and showing you where you can find them. And the vast majority of those events, I spawned in by myself on a server that had no events, okay? And you can check that video out if you like. And a lot of the events I did are very easy. And you don't have to be a newbie to complete them. You can be an experienced player because you still get all the benefits. And you do your daily, weekly challenges. So let's take a look at the map and see what's around the map here. We have Leader of the Pack, but that one is going to take a little longer than usual. We're not going to bother with that guy. What's this one here? Blood Bug Horde. So we do have these little events here, Blood Bug Hordes or hordes of some type. So we haven't done these in a while. So let's pop over here. We're going to join this this event. It's not a public event, but we'll see what it's about here. Now, sometimes it'll be at this spot, and then other times... So we have to go for the... Where's the boss? Oh, there's the boss there. So make sure you get the boss, because if you don't, what's going to happen... And I'm going to die here, Jim. I'm going to die here, buddy. Let's switch to our other weapon here. So make sure you get the boss, because what happens is if you don't, okay? Oh, is that a Yogawai? Hey, Yogawai bear over there. I was wondering what was going on. Shoot him in the face. He's on fire. See you later there, buds. When you're doing the hordes, okay? Who's this guy? Oh, I want to see this happen. Let's see this. He's scorched, and he's a Yogawai bear. He's aggravated. He's on fire. We got ticks. He's hiding because he's low health. I can't get him from where I'm at. There we go. Love it. Totally love it. Again, if you're going after hordes like that on the map, like I just did, make sure you kill the leader. And the leader is usually a high-level legendary, okay? And because if you don't, that legendary will keep spawning in. They'll keep spawning in other enemies, okay? Oh, okay, I think he's already dead. Let's see what we got here. Suppressor submachine gun 3. Wow. A 3-star legendary gives a 3-star weapon. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. I am impressed by that. That does not happen very often. Huh. Reduce your target's damage. That's not a bad roll, actually. Yeah, okay. So there we go. There's a complete event. But again, sometimes you won't come across those on your map. They just kind of pop up randomly. You could check out that video that I made, Event for Newbies, and I'll show you a lot of events in that hour, in 6 minutes of events that we spawned in ourselves. Yeah, there is. Thank you. I think we got one left. Sell Tesla rifle to an NPC vendor 1. So Tesla rifles, okay? They, as far as I know, they do not spawn naturally in the game. Like most weapons will spawn kind of in spots and you just kind of pick them up. But as far as I know, they do not spawn. They can be dropped sometimes by death claws, like high level enemies, okay? Death claws are one of them that I know. Sheep squatch, I've seen them drop from sheep squatch as well. But most times This one here is going to be a little harder for folks, especially newer folks, because the Tesla rifle is a little hard to come by, and it's a higher level weapon. So if you have a friend that knows the plan for the Tesla rifle, you can ask them to craft you one, and then you can sell it to an NPC vendor. So let's, I'll take you to a spot where we can find the plan, and there's not very many out there. One of the spots is right down here at the White Spring Mall. Let's go down here. Let's go inside. All right, let's pop down here. White Spring Mall. And the vendor we're looking for is the Brotherhood of Steel vendor. Been a little while since I've been down here. Let's take a look. Responders. Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Let's take a look at this cat here. What do you got here, buds? Let's go down here to notes. Now, I already own it, so it'll be known. It'll be under the known section. So Tesla rifle. Let's go. There we go, right there. So the plan for the Tesla rifle, like without any buffs or hard bargain perk card, 2,520 caps for the plan. Okay, and this guy has it. The other vendor bot that will have it is right down here in Watoga. It is at the Watoga Shopping Plaza. And the vendor bot down there is called Vendor Bot Phoenix. Okay, and they will also sell the plan for the Tesla rifle. But your best bet is to, if you know a friend, or even if you don't, if you get on a server, you see like a higher level player, most people are pretty good. Most people. Just message them and say, hey, listen, I'm trying to do this daily. Can you craft me a Tesla rifle? I don't know if they'll ask anything for it. If people have asked me in the past and I just gave it to them. I'm not looking for anything in return. I already got everything I need. But you can try it. You can try it. So what I'm going to do for this daily, I already know the plan. I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to craft it. Excuse me. Let's go down here to our weapons workbench here. Let's go ahead and craft. I think we're going to need a couple perk cards for this one, though. Energy guns. So Tesla rifle, we're going to need science rank 1. Let's go ahead and back out of here. Go under perk cards here, Jim. Oh, okay, perfect. So let's go science rank 1. Let's go down the list. Here we go. Let's go ahead and craft. Energy weapons, there we go. Tesla rifle. So it costs very valuable resources, as you can see here. And as you can see, it's a high level weapon. So level 40 is the lowest. Right? Let's craft one. Let's back out of here. We have a vendor bot right here. Let's go ahead and trade. Sell him this Tesla rifle. Done. Sell a Tesla rifle to an NPC vendor. Now, it doesn't have to be this guy here. It can be any vendor bot at any train station on the map. Okay? So FYI there. But I can see a lot of people re-rolling it. I could just see it now. And I think we're done. I think we have a disease too. Look at that. We are done. Just like that, guys. And we made her from rank 12, or just a little sliver there, to rank 14. I would say 25% of the way here. And so that's not too bad. So seeing how we made it to rank 14, that means we got to page 3 on this brand new Season 16 Season Pass system. Now, to get to page 4, we need to reach rank 22, but that's fine. That's fine. Just to kind of show you our little progress, second day in. And actually, how many tickets do we got there? 280. Now, I did buy this guy here, Rip Darling outfit. You could check out that video I made earlier today, just kind of showing it off and how to craft it and how it looks with like different headwear. but we did have 275, so we're doing pretty good. Second day in, you know what I mean? It's going to be okay. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day. Yes, I know I'm overcumbered. Thank you, game. Thank you.